Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's Kiki, which is all about Kelsey Grammer weighing in and shading the hell out of Lisa Rinna, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to check out everything down below in the description box and shop our love collection. I designed it, so I hope you love it. And share this with a friend because a kiki is always better with community. So with that, let's dive right on in. So according to our friends over at Reality Blurb, Kelsey Grammer is weighing in. It says she's weighing in on the ongoing drama surrounding Kathy Hilton's controversial meltdown in Aspen amid the 12th season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Don't forget, you guys, today at 2 o'clock West Coast time, 5 o'clock East Coast time, we will be doing our recap and review of last night's episode, so be sure to join us for that. Now, let's get back to it. As new details regarding what was said by Kathy amid her outburst, specifically in reference to her sister Kyle Richards, continued to be revealed, Camille shared a number of comments on Instagram and Twitter about Lisa's role in the ordeal, accusing her former castmate of hypocrisy and suggesting a number of the women attempted to gaslight Kathy. Oh, we're going there? Everything comes to a head on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills tonight, Bravo TV wrote in the caption of a clip from the September 28th episode, which featured Lisa confronting Kathy about the whole horrible thing she reportedly said about her sibling. And after seeing the post, Camille got in on the action with a series of comments. What made Rinna go to that place? She asked. Let's ask Denise Richards or Kim Richards. The hypocrisy of it all. As Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans will recall, Lisa put a spotlight on Denise during her season 10 after learning of her alleged affair with Brandi Glanville. And amid season 5, she was involved in an even messier encounter with Kim, during which a glass was thrown. In another couple of messages, Camille, who previously applauded Kathy as the most relatable cast member on the show, asked, being pushed by some of the ladies? She also wrote, truth. Dun, 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 dun. Then, after Bravo Housewives on Instagram shared another clip of the encounter between Lisa and Kathy, Camille had even more to say. After calling out Lisa's hypocrisy for a second time, Camille said, everyone has lost their temper on Housewives, especially if they have been pushed to the limit, gaslit by some ladies. Meanwhile, on Twitter, as seen in a screenshot shared by All About the Real Housewives on Instagram, Camille again spoke of the gaslighting taking place on the show. So if Kathy lost her temper around these ladies, who hasn't on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, especially when you are being gaslit by some of the ladies, she wrote. And after seeing the message, Kathy seemed to agree with us, and she gave the post a like. It's the gaslighting for me. It's the gaslighting for me. Okay, you guys, let's get into it. So they need to bring Camille back. You guys, they need to bring Camille back. I think that of all of the past housewives who are gunning for their orange back, their diamond back, their apple back, their peach back, I think Camille Grammer, to me, is my favorite one who's doing it right. Unlike, Teddy from the OC. Well, she was in Beverly Hills. Now, allegedly, she's trying to get on the OC. She's doing it all wrong. We can't stand Teddy. Shut up, Teddy. Bye. I think even though I love Vicky, I think Vicky went about it the wrong way on the Real Housewives of Girls Ultimate Girls Trip to get her orange back. And I think that, Phaedra trying to get her peach back, trying to go over to Dubai and get some sand back, that's a little weird too. But I'm really excited to see if they bring Camille back and they give her her diamond back, because I think that she's doing it the right way. She has had Kathy's back since day one. And it's not this sort of blind loyalty that seems codependent, that seems like, sucking up to her, that seems like all up her butt, sort of the way, Tamara does with Kyle. Not Tamara, the way Teddy does with Kyle, the way Teddy does with Tamara. It's not like that. It's really more of she has her own opinion, she has a point of view, and she's saying what we're all thinking. So I'm here for it. I think let's give Camille a diamond back and see what happens. Okay. Let's talk about the gaslighting. because this is a great point. Again, we're going to be doing our full recap later today, so be sure to subscribe and like so you guys can catch it. But before we do that, let's talk about the gaslighting. Did you notice in the episode that Lisa Rinna never actually says to Kathy's face, to Kyle's face, to any of the other people's face, anything that is concrete about what Kathy allegedly said? It's, oh, she said these bad things. Oh, she said these bad things. Oh, even when they were talking, oh, you know what you said. You said these bad things. But then in the confessional, she wants to have all the smoke. She said this, and she said this, and she said this, and she said this. So what that does is that lets Lisa, well, it's her attempt, because we're smarter than this. It's Lisa's attempt to create whatever narrative she wants in the confessional, because there's no one there to check her in the confessional, right? She can say that Kathy said anything. Why didn't you say all those things when you were in front of Kathy? Are you going to say them on the next episode? I highly doubt that, because you wanted to be able to say whatever you wanted, and you didn't want Kathy to say, no, that's not what I said. I'm talking about I said this, and you're talking about that. Because remember, Kathy may have said some shady stuff about Kyle and maybe the other girls. Honestly, who cares? But Lisa Rinna, what she is saying could not be the same thing, right? So say we're two people talking and say I said something really shady about my friend or my sister, and I'm like, I'm really sorry. I know what I said was shady. But then the other person's like, you said something really bad and horrible. But we're actually talking about two different things. Maybe I said that my sister doesn't look good in a pink dress. But this person is now going behind the scenes in their confessional to everybody else, but not to me, saying, oh, she said her sister is horrible and she's going to destroy her. Do you see what I'm saying? Lisa Rinna, to me, is playing a very manipulative, gaslighting, conniving game, where it's, I'm going to look you in the face and I'm going to dance around it, but I'm not actually going to say it. So then that gives me the leeway to make up anything I want to make up. Dorit even said in the episode, I don't even know what was said. And they've been through a lot worse, talking about Kyle and Kathy. So if Dorit is saying they've been through a lot worse, then how come Lisa Rinna is saying she has PTSD? Again, the math is not mathing, but I want Camille back. She's clapping back. Her and Kim Richards are two people who will put Lisa Rinna in her place. I want Lisa Rinna to come back as a friend of. She doesn't get the diamond. She doesn't get whatever little check she was getting from Bravo. It's even less now. It's even demoted. And I want Camille. I want Kathy Hilton. I want Denise Richards. I want LVP. Yolanda could come back to make a cameo if she wants to. Kim Richards, you can make a cameo if it's healthy for you to come back and do that. And I want even Vidal Sassoon can come back and do something, right? I want everybody that she's backstabbed. I want everybody that she's done this to have a go at her and to really bring her down a peg or two, because enough is enough. We're not stupid, Lisa. Camille is 100% right. You're trying to gaslight a nation and it's not going to work. You never once to Kathy's face or to any of the other ladies' face on camera, so we can actually verify it, because I don't believe a word you say or your lackeys, to be honest, what Kathy said. You've just been alluding to it. But then you have all the smoke in the confessionals when there's no one there to combat you or to check you or to say you're lying. We see you, Rinna, and it's not pretty. But I want to know what you guys think. So put it down in the chat box below. Do you want Camille Grammer back? Do you agree with her that Lisa Rinna is gaslighting and being manipulative? Do you like the fact that Kathy is doubling down and Kathy is the one that's like, you're not going to bully me the way you bullied my sister Kim. You're not going to bully me the way you did Denise. You're not going to bully me the way you did Yolanda. You're not going to bully me the way you did Vidal Sassoon. You're not going to bully me the way you did LVP. You're not going to bully me the way that you did Yolanda Hadid. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. I also have my own conspiracy theory as to why I think Lisa Rinna targeted Kathy Hilton. and I haven't heard this conspiracy theory yet. But you guys, if you want to hear it, you know what you have to do. You have to subscribe to the channel, and you have to join us for today's recap of the episode, 2 o'clock West Coast time, 5 o'clock East Coast time. I love you guys. So before you comment below, be sure to like and subscribe and share this video. And as always, I love you. Take care of yourself and each other. Bye.
Welcome to Sugar Pills, a practical guide to self-care, where your host, writer, actor and producer Candy Washington helps you live a more joyful life with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. Be sure to subscribe, leave a 5-star review and join the conversation on Instagram @Candy Washington. Let's go!